There is something magical about a moving train, from the ever-changing landscape outside your window and the awareness that you're totally free for the rest of the journey to watch the stations across the country. This journey was undertaken after the pandemic times to bring back the joy of meeting people face to face, to enjoy slow travel, and to see India from the windows of the trains. Hey guys, good morning. Today is Tuesday and it is the 25th of October, and we start our journey from Jodhpur to Jammu today. So our bags are all packed, as you can see, and we will take the train from Jodhpur station. It is the Jodhpur Jammu Express and we'll be reaching Jammu tomorrow morning. So stay tuned for the updates on the way. See you. We had an auto rickshaw waiting for us at the hotel. It was arranged by the hotel staff and we reached the station in about 15 minutes. As we got down from the auto rickshaw, we saw the Jodhpur station completely lit up in beautiful colors which kept changing as we watched. The building looked magical. We stood there for some time admiring the colonial structure covered in beautiful shades of pink, blue and orange. We walked into the station and we saw that our train was on platform number 3 and we found the lift close by and decided to use it. We noticed that the wall around the doors of the lift was painted to look like an ornate entrance gate. This was also done as part of the Joy of Giving Week celebrated by the students of NIFT Jodhpur. The Jodhpur Jammu Express was already there on the platform and it was a little past 6 a.m. We boarded the train and settled into our seats 43 and 45 in the AC2 coach number A1. So we are in the Jodhpur Jammu Express and our journey has started from Jodhpur. Say hi. As the train started pulling out of the platform, we saw the sunrise, which gave a very beautiful start to our day. After having breakfast, we decided to take rest because the next major station was Bikaner. The train travelled through the towns of Merta Road, Nagaur and Nokha. The right time at Bikaner was supposed to be 12 noon. However, the train reached before time. Let me take you through the Bikaner railway station. It is super clean. This is the murals at the Bikaner station. They have traditional images in bright colors. The OSOP store at Bikaner was also open, and there the famous Bikaneri Bhujia was the item that was being promoted. We got ourselves 2 packets of it to enjoy with our food in the train. It was freshly made and packed. The person who was managing the store said that this initiative of the government along with the Indian Railways has given employment to the ladies in his family. They make the bhujia at home, pack it and send it to the store. So just for your information, in the Jodhpur Jammu Express, you do not have a pantry car, so you need to arrange for your own food. So when we got into the train, we thought there is a pantry, so we didn't buy any food from outside. Once the train started moving, the attendants told us that the pantry is not available here. So we decided to try to order food online through IRCTC. So IRCTC portal has this facility to order food which will be delivered to your seat, and you can make the payment as cash on delivery. You can make an advance payment also, but then you need to take your chance whether it will be delivered or not. So we selected the cash on delivery option and we ordered pie to be delivered to us at Bikaner station. The right time at Bikaner station was somewhere around 12 o'clock. So the food delivery time was showing as 12 o'clock afternoon. But somehow the train reached early. It was early by an hour. And then I called up the IRCTC helpline number. They said that the train is before time, but don't be worried, we will deliver your food before the train leaves at around 12:30. So the food got delivered. So now let me show you what has been delivered to us. So it comes in a packet, just like this, just quite clean. This is how they serve the food. There are 2 trays like this. Just pretty neatly packed. This is the second tray. It had paratha, aloo ki sabzi, paneer butter masala, dal, rice and raita. The packaging of the food was very good and the taste was also very nice. We also got Amul buttermilk from the Bikaner station. Bikaner was one of the major stations on this route. After Bikaner, it was mostly a barren landscape. Rajasthan has all types of terrain. You will find empty lands like this without any vegetation, and then you will see beautiful lakes in Udaipur. Jaisalmer is largely made up of the Thar desert, and you have a hill station in Mount Abu. All this makes Rajasthan a very interesting state from the tourist perspective. As we moved forward, the train had stopped at a small station. It was an unscheduled stop, and hence we were not on any of the platforms. An interesting fact about the station was that we could see solar panels on the roof of the station building. Indian Railways is gradually incorporating renewable sources of energy in its establishments. Even a small station like this has solar panels. While traveling by train, we love to read a book or keep looking out of the windows as the cities and villages pass by. So, on the Jodhpur Jammu Express, we are enjoying slow travel here. Rajesh is reading books on his Kindle. He has downloaded books from what was it downloaded? What have you downloaded?
Bollywood books, of course. Anand Bakshi, Rajguru, Salim Chowdhury, Manu Desai.
Yeah, so he's a huge Bollywood fan and he keeps reading all these books in addition to the heavyweights. So he reads everything. Since the scenery outside is quite mundane. Yeah, so we don't have too much to show you from outside. So let's see what's happening inside the coach. So Rajesh is reading and I'm sitting and trying to create videos for Insta and YouTube. Our parents taught us how to read the railway timetable just to keep us busy through the journey. So for those of you who have travelled by trains during the 1970s, 80s and even 90s, you would have seen this book. It is we call it the train timetable. This is published by the railways and it has got all these details. So when we were kids, we used to love reading all these books, and it showed us what is the time that the train will reach its station. Those were the small pleasures of train travel. Today, we have the Spot My Train app, which tells you the exact position of your train and the expected time of arrival at the next station. It also shows whether the train is delayed. Everything is available in our smartphones, but this has made everyone self-sufficient to the extent that there is no need to engage in casual chit chat with your co-passengers. Google gives you answers to most of your questions, but nothing can beat the experience of hearing stories from co-passengers and seeing things from the perspective of a complete stranger. We spoke to a coach attendant who was part of the coach cleaning team. These initiatives by the Indian Railways make our journey comfortable and provides employment to several youngsters.
आप कितने दिन से काम करते हो?
जी मेरे को कुछ 6 साल हो गए।
तो अभी 6 साल पहले जैसे था रेलवे और अब के रेलवे में आप लोग को सुधार लगता है?
जी
जैसे क्या सुधार है?
बहुत ज़्यादा वो हो गया है, मतलब अब फैसिलिटी मिलने लग गई है। पहले फैसिलिटी नहीं मिलती थी, पहले आरपीएफ वाले नहीं चलते थे, अब आरपीएफ वाले चलते हर चलती प्लेस में आरपीएफ वाले ही छोड़ते।
अच्छा।
We crossed Mandi Dabwali station at around 5 p.m. in the evening, and the sun had just started to set. We saw several brightly colored locomotives, and then at around 6:30 p.m. we reached Bhatinda. We came to Bhatinda before time, and now we are going from Bhatinda to Firozpur Cant. So this is Bhatinda station for you. It's a beautiful station, very clean.
Very old style.
Yeah. The train stopped here for 10 minutes. We had ordered our dinner using the Rail Restro app and got it delivered at Bhatinda. Yeah, so this is the food which we received from Rail Restro. The app, we ordered through the app and we got it delivered at Bhatinda railway station. So Rajesh is opening the pack.
दाल, प्याज,
Yeah,
मिर्ची,
yeah,
सब्जी and rice.
yeah.
Yeah, this looks like paratha. Wow, it's too much.
Yeah. So that's paratha. And I think this is, what is this? Salt.
Oh, it's not something else. Oh, it's a soft and all that. Wow.
Ah, okay. So that is to be had after dinner. Okay, so enjoy your food. After Bhatinda, we crossed Faridkot and Firozpur Cant. At Firozpur Cant, the train halted for about 25 minutes. A lot of people working for the Indian Army boarded the train from here. They were all going back to Jammu to join their duties after Diwali holidays. At Firozpur station, we saw a train which was entirely meant to transport army goods and vehicles. This city is on the borders of India and Pakistan, and hence you can see the presence of army everywhere. There is an interesting fact that was shared by an army personnel who boarded the train from Faridkot station. He said that from Firozpur to Jammu, the distance is only 341 kilometers. But to reach Jammu, the train takes 10 hours from Firozpur. This is because of the Indo-Pak border, and hence instead of going in a straight line, the train route is in the shape of the English alphabet W, with Firozpur, Jalandhar, Amritsar, Pathankot and Jammu Tawi being the main points of the W. After the train crossed Firozpur, we decided to get some sleep. The next morning at 6:30, we reached Jammu Tawi station. This is the station where pilgrims going to the Vaishno Devi temple alight. From Jammu, there are lots of trains, buses and taxis that ferry the pilgrims to Katra for Vaishno Devi temple. We had booked our stay in Hotel Leroy, which was located in the multifunctional railway complex right next to the Jammu Tawi railway station. We could walk out of the railway station with our luggage, and the hotel was right there, less than 100 meters from the exit of the station. We wanted to stay very close to the station because we reached Jammu at 6:30 in the morning, and our next train was at 4:15 in the evening on the same day. From the windows of our hotel, we could see the Indian national flag fluttering against the backdrop of a beautiful sunrise. We had breakfast at the hotel and then we decided to walk around the place to check out the shops next to the hotel. There was a shop in the same complex as the hotel and they were selling all local products of Jammu. They had walnuts, almonds, packets of mixed dry fruits, and they had shawls and fabric with Kashmiri embroidery. We did some shopping and moved on closer to the railway station. Just outside the railway station, there was a row of small eateries selling rajma chawal and other food items. We decided to go to the platform and check out the book stall which we had seen in the morning. The store was managed by a very young boy and Rajesh spoke to him to find out more about it.
Hi, we are in Jammu railway station and here a bookstall. Here is a bookstall rather. ये आपका नाम बताइए.
मेरा नाम ऋतिक कुमार है.
ऋतिक कुमार. ओके. तो आप कब से बुक स्टॉल चलाते हो?
ये मेरे फादर का
हेल्प
करता हूँ बचपन से. क्लास से ही होता.
अच्छा, वेरी गुड. क्योंकि ना आजकल हम जब जाते हैं तब देखते हैं कि ना बुक स्टॉल्स आजकल चले गए हैं बहुत सारे स्टेशन से. तो आपका चलता है तो किस तरह की किताबें पढ़ते हैं लोग?
सर ये ना चेंज आ गया. बिफोर कोरोना क्या था कि मोस्टली लोग ना पढ़ते थे कि एंटरटेनमेंट पर्पज से टाइम पास हो, पर वो रेशियो अब कम हो चुका है. अब लोग पढ़ते हैं सेल्फ हेल्प बुक्स हो गई हैं या जिसपे उनको ग्रोथ मिले लाइफ में, बिजनेस हो गया ये सब. और ये सारा इनका मेन कारण एक है कि सोशल मीडिया पे भी ना जो आजकल इन्फ्लुएंसर्स है ना वो रिकमेंड करते हैं कि आप रिच डैड पुअर डैड पढ़ो, मतलब जो इनको बड़ी बड़ी बुक्स पढ़ो मोटिवेशनल वाली.
अच्छा, तो ये आजकल मतलब सेल्फ हेल्प की टाइप के बुक्स पढ़ते हैं, हिस्ट्री या स्टॉक मार्केट.
एंटरटेनमेंट का जो रेशियो वो बहुत कम हो गया. आप लोग पढ़ रहे हैं सेल्फ डेवलपमेंट की बुक्स.
ओके, वेरी गुड. और धार्मिक
हिंदी में स्पिरिचुअलिटी बड़ी ज्यादा बढ़ रही है आजकल.
अच्छा,
बड़े सारे लीडर्स की बुक पढ़ रहे हैं. गौर गोपाल दादा, सदगुरु, आचार्य प्रशांत, इन सब की बुक पढ़ रहे हैं.
ओके, ठीक है. थैंक यू वेरी मच.
We walked into the railway cafeteria to have lunch. The cafeteria, which is called Jan Ahar, was almost fully occupied. They were serving freshly cooked food items and also biscuits, soft drinks, and chips. The cleanliness at all places was evident, and the place looked like a normal small-sized restaurant on the platform. After a leisurely lunch, we walked back to our hotel room and packed our bags to get ready for the next leg of our journey. So we are all set for the next leg of our journey. We go by the Vande Bharat Express from Jammu to New Delhi. So this train starts from Katra. It is called the SVD Vande Bharat. That is Shri Vaishno Devi Vande Bharat. SVD Shri Vaishno Devi Katra Vande Bharat Express from Katra to New Delhi. So Jammu will be the second station on the route and we will be boarding it from Jammu. So this is the hotel where we stayed in Jammu. It is Leroy. It is near the railway station and now we are all set to start our journey to New Delhi. Our bags are packed and let me show you the room. So this is the room where we stayed. We just had to spend a few hours during the day, so this was convenient for us. That's Rajesh checking his mobile. Say hi. And that's the view from the room. So you can see the hotel. You can see the railway station right outside the hotel. So that's where we have to go. So let's go. We reached the Jammu Tawi platform to board our next train, the Vande Bharat Express, to go to our next destination, New Delhi. This was our first journey by a Vande Bharat train and we were super excited to see the train. As soon as the passengers settled down in their respective seats, the coach attendants served us with evening snacks. The platter had veg sandwich, caramel popcorn, kachori, poha, and sweet lassi. The route for the SVD New Delhi Express starts from Katra and passes through Jammu Tawi, Ludhiana, and Ambala camp stations before reaching New Delhi. The total distance of 655 kilometers from Jammu to Delhi was covered in 6 hours and 45 minutes. You guys would have seen the Vande Bharat coach from inside in many of the YouTube videos, so I won't go into the details of it, but this is how the executive chair car looks like. You have luggage carriers on top, and you have 2 seats on the left and 2 seats on the right. And the moment you get in and settle down, you are served with a water bottle, and then within a few minutes you get this snack tray. The Vande Bharat Express is a high-speed, state-of-the-art train which has stops only at major junctions. We watched the speed of the train on the digital display inside the coach. It was in the range of 124 to 133 kilometers per hour. While booking the ticket, you have the option to select the tickets with or without dinner. The price varies accordingly. Dinner was neatly packed and the quality of food was excellent. At 11 p.m., we reached New Delhi station. We had our friend's son waiting for us at the station, and he dropped us to the YMCA hostel, which would be our home for the next 16 hours. With this, we come to the end of the 4th episode of the All India train trip. In the next episode, we will travel from New Delhi to Dibrugarh by the Rajdhani Express. Stay tuned as we will be taking you through the beautiful states of Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, West Bengal and Assam. If you liked the video, please hit the like, share and subscribe button. Thank you for watching.